Santos is a city built on dedication of countless individuals who work tirelessly, often behind the scenes, to keep it thriving. In this video, we will step into the lives of these unsung heroes to understand the challenges they face and the passion that drives them. Each segment reveals a different story, a new perspective, and a deeper appreciation for the work they do. Let's first begin by meeting the firefighter who are always ready to answer the call of duty. So, thank you, sir, for being here.
Thank you, sir.
So, let's start with your journey. What inspired you to become a firefighter?
Actually, a few years back, I lost my family member in a fire accident, and from that, I decided that I will be a firefighter and try my best so no more lives are gone and no more families get hurt.
That's such an inspiring story. It's incredible how certain experiences can ignite such a powerful sense of purpose. So, in a job
Yeah.
as dynamic as unpredictable as firefighting, I'm sure you have faced some intense situations. Can you share one of the most challenging rescue operations you have been part of?
Yeah, actually once at a capital there was a fire incident at around the night, but there was no units except me and my alone unit. I was having one more unit with me, and there was a family stuck inside the capital with a small child. So carrying out that mission was most intense till now I have ever faced.
Your work that's must have been a demanding experience, both physically and emotionally. It's impressive how you handle these high pressure moments. So, your work requires being ready at a moment's notice. How do you stay prepared for emergencies, both mentally and physically?
We are daily being provided with mental sessions to keep us calm and to be calm and everything. And we are always prepared by our fire trucks, and we are always available to serve 24/7 to the city.
It's a great to hear how much emphasis you place on staying sharp. It's clear that preparation is key in your line of work. So, thank you, sir, for sharing your
Yes,
story and serving for our city.
that's it.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Every second counts in an emergency, and EMS officers are the first to respond, providing critical care and saving lives. Today, we are speaking with one of these heroes to learn what drives their passion for their vital work. Thank you, ma'am, for being here.
Hello, hello. Nice to meet
So,
you.
so what do you find the
How to,
most rewarding part of being an EMS doctor?
the most important part of being EMS? It's saving lives, of course. I know some people might be wondering, they're like, oh, I know saving lives is the main thing, but trust me, I always tell people to be more honest about it when when they want to apply to EMS. Sometimes it's about the money as well, but hey, at the end of the day, we're saving lives and making money. So for me, the most important part of EMS is just getting the work done, making sure that we get to our citizens as fast as possible. So yeah, it's just saving lives. That's our main goal in EMS, to make the city a safer, better place in the ways we can.
That's truly inspiring. Your work clearly has such a profound impact on people's lives. So, how do you handle the emotional role of emergencies?
um, how we handle it? It might be hard sometimes, but we've been handling it pretty well. When people sign up for EMS, we tell them how it can be hard, how, especially during surgeries, procedures, they might not be easy. It's always a 50 chance, lost 50 chance win. So, we emotionally, we feel like we're doing pretty good. We're, step by step, we're doing better, we're learning, we're improving. So, yeah, we're handling it pretty well right now.
It's great to hear how much importance you place on self-care. That's truly admirable. So what advice do you want to give to like who are considering to like come in this career?
To come and apply for EMS.
Yeah.
Um, our recruitment is it's very it's a bit complicated right now, but because we're not just open recruitment, we're working on, you know, little by little, trying to fill out which department needs most cover. But for people that are thinking about applying to EMS, basically, all I gotta tell them is, hey, don't let don't let like little things stop you, because I know I don't. We all know how these lobbies can be crazy sometimes. You got different types of people walking in and out the city. So it's just like if you're someone who can stand like a lot of criticisms from random citizens, because half the time it's nonsense. If you can stand a lot of criticism, you can do a pretty job. It's not an easy job. Not everybody can handle it. I have had people come to EMS to join, and after like a day or two, they just be like, I can't do it, because it's a lot of criticism in and out. When you're working the lobbies, you got many people who can be nice, some can be rude, some can be all, really awful and terrifying. But for people coming in mess, if you got a strong heart and you believe that you can do it, it's possible. We always tell people we do hire people with disabilities who cannot speak as well, so we have a special department that they can work in as well. So, we always try to make sure that we accept all types of people. People with like little English. We also people with who cannot speak. We try to make sure that we have a job for everybody, I guess. So it's like, hey, when applications are open, you're all welcome to apply.
Thank you so much for sharing your story and your views on EMS. And also thanks a lot for serving our city. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You're welcome and thank you.
In Los Santos, the FIB plays a crucial role in ensuring justice and safeguarding the city from high stakes threats. But what does it really take to be an FIB officer? Today, we step into the world with these dedicated agents who uncover the challenges they face and the skills that drive their missions. So, thank you, sir, for being here.
Thank you so much for taking me a part of your this interview.
So, moving to the first question, like your job seems like it would involve a lot of variety. Can we like walk through a typical day in what a FIB officer plays?
Yeah, we have so many things to do in FIB. Like we have some administrative tasks also. We have some internal team managements also. As I am a human resource head, we also have some human resource tasks as well. There are also many interviews and evolutions in FIB. Also, FIB collaborates with many of the organizations, so we also have some things to go there. We give training to employees, so we also have that things to do in FIB. We have to report our senior executives to about our day in FIB. We have to fill our logs. We have to do all the things. We also have to take the feedbacks from citizen as they are enjoying or like everything is under control or not. We also plan for tomorrow for if like many of the things we have to do. We have to plan for the next days. We have to collect evidences. We have to go undercover. We have to protect the city from heavy criminals. Yeah, that would be all, I guess.
It's fascinating to hear how much goes into a single day. It really shows the level of focus and coordination you require. So, in your line of work, confidentially is crucial, but so is maintaining the trust of the public. How do you strive the balance?
Yeah, so building the trust is also a very important thing in the public, right? So we have to take care of many things for building the trust. As you know, we are head of all the organization. Like we have to take over the negotiation. We have to save the hostages. That's the most important thing to build the trust. We pay for the hostages. We have to build our trust in any ways possible. So we do many things to build trust, but the most important thing I will say is saving the hostages. We have so many other tasks to do as well. We go into the civilians as a civilian, and we just roam around and we see if someone is doing selling guns or weapons, then we arrest them also as a undercover officer. So yeah, that's how we build the trust in civilians.
That's a great perspective. It's clear that your transparency plays a big role in building that trust. Your job requires a unique set of skills. What would you say are the most essential skills for someone in your position?
In negotiation, the skill is leadership. I would say the main skill is leadership and communication, because if we don't have a leadership, we cannot take over a negotiation. And FIB is a crucial part in doing the negotiation. Like if even if other organizations are present there, but then also we are the one who needs to take over the negotiations. So it becomes very important to show your leadership skills there, and also to communicate with the gangsters. It is also a very important part, because gangsters are not professional, they are not formal. So we have to deal with gangsters informally. Also we have to know what their mindset works like, and we have to work accordingly with them.
It's incredible how critical thinking and sharp instincts can make such a difference in your line of work. So, thank you, sir, for being here, and thank you so much for sharing your experiences with us today.
Thank you so much, Mr. VD, for taking me a part of this beautiful interview.